here comes the...
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. Both want a highlight reel knockout. They exchange punches. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Counter punches have to hurt. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. No rest for the weary. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He scores with that counter. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alicia in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get... Here's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which fighter will say no mas? Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Breaker's just got caught. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alicia in that last round.
I love that.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. The bell rings and we start the third. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. And the Empress is Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A perfect counter lands. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Alicia in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is
switching off.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot by her. Can you believe it? Alicia goes down. And this replay proves it. The body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Alicia Napoleon got cracked, and she's down. Wow, that impact was incredible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you all right?
Talk about Alicia in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. On to the 6th round. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She wasn't ready for that counter. There's a counter shot. She catches and counters. The straight right just misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. How about that time counter shot? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is.
What a shot, and Alicia goes down hard. How about that technique on that head shot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What? There's no argument right there. That, you say it. Night, night.